All right, so now on to the second module, which is reps and sets. So let me break this down pretty quickly. With set ranges, I normally recommend higher set ranges, normally around 4 to 5 sets for strength building. And for endurance, I normally do anywhere from 2 to 5 sets for stamina, as far as like muscle endurance and things like that. And then for hypertrophy, it's normally 3 to 5 sets. Now it's variable, but if you notice, there's a lot of sweet spots where it's like if you do a certain amount of sets, it can kind of cover the whole board with strength, hypertrophy, and endurance. Normally it's around the 3 to 4 set range. Now rep ranges are a little bit different. If you want to build strength, you want to be in the low rep ranges, anywhere from 1 to 10 reps, really. Maybe 10 might be too much. Maybe 1 to 7 reps. 1 to 7 reps might be good. 1 to 7 reps, around 80 to 90% intensity. You want really high intensity. You want to be lifting heavy weight, but you don't want to be doing too many reps. You want to be going to failure every single set. That's mainly strength. So strength is going to be low rep ranges, mid set ranges. It doesn't really rep. Like sets is kind of, you can mess around with sets a lot more than you can mess around with reps. But reps is really, really important. For muscle building, again, anywhere from 5 to 30 reps is really good for muscle building, but I would always recommend 6 to 12 because that's the sweet spot. You can go 5 to 10. That's just as good. That kind of doubles as strength and hypertrophy if you want to do 5 to 10. So keep that in mind. And if you're looking for like endurance, muscular endurance, you're going to want to do high rep ranges at low intensity, so lower weights. Higher rep ranges. When it comes to hypertrophy and building muscle, it's a really sweet spot for everything. You want 5 to 10 to 6 to 12 reps. So like technically 5 to 12 reps would be the best, and then 2 to 5 sets would be the best for hypertrophy. And again, like sweet spots in the middle, but you want to also be at 75 to 80% intensity. Now that means the weight that you're doing must get you to the point of exhaustion by the time that you reach the end of the set. And one thing I was going to include into this module, because I didn't want to set up a separate module for it, but rest time is really, really important. So keep rest time in the back of your mind. If you're doing something like endurance building, you're going to want short rest times. If you want something like, high strength or high hypertrophy, you're going to want to make sure that your rest times are at least 2 to 3 minutes. And it seems like a lot, but 2 to 3 minutes, maybe upwards of 4 minutes during your between your sets will maximize your muscle building potential. So just keep that in mind. It is very easy to rest too little, but it's extremely difficult to rest too long. So always, always, always keep that in mind. Write these down as far as the sets goes and the reps goes, and find out where your sweet spot is, depending on, again, what your goals are. On to the next module, guys.